when are you going to pit?
I'm pitting next lap. So, this lap. If you're riding on board with me, do remind me towards the end of the lap, okay?
Yep.
I'm going to put your fuel onto 110 litres.
Yeah?
Even though it won't really make that much difference.
How long is it still?
I think it'll be just under 50 minutes.
Well, you could just put it at 120 to be safe.
Put it at 110. It'll be safe enough.
I will eat you if we have to splash and dash.
Trust me, it'll be enough.
Okay. I trust you. I just say if we have to splash and dash, I will eat you.
Okay.
Because you don't know yet, but I'm secretly a dinosaur.
Alright.
You have to pit this lap, Josh.
Okay. Ah, 8th place in the pits. That'll be RSI. Still no good looking at them.
Box.
Boxing.
Don't accept the penalty here.
That was perfect.
Alright.
There we go. Whew, that went well.
Yeah, you did a good stint. Double stint.
Thank you.
We're gonna sit on it for a great result here.
Yeah. 4th, or if it somehow goes, if some more luck comes our way, possibly 3rd. Right, don't reverse before you go out. Like, you can get out there in 1st gear, okay?
Yeah, I know. But like, the only time I had to do that is because you were parked with your
Yeah.
nose at the wrong way.
Well, that was because the Camaro came in front of me.
The lap was a 3:02.34.
Right here, bring it home. You will have about 49 minutes of driving. That's good. I actually bruised my thumb in that stint.
Oh boy, the track has so much rubber.
It does now, yeah. You can really push it. I think you benefit from shifting up slightly later. Top speed through that.
What?
Only a bit. I think you benefit from shifting up slightly. You're losing a tiny bit of top speed through that.
That was a 155.29.
Well, I mean, you're not losing much top speed, but you're losing a little bit of speed. Takes you slightly longer to get there. Only a little bit though. I'm gonna go and get a drink. Shattered.
Alright.
Looks to me like we have too much of a gap to the Bentley, to the BMW rather. But I don't mind that.
That lap was a 147.13.
Before I go, there's a crashed Ferrari somewhere. The Ferrari.
T1 already passed.
Okay, yeah, the Ferrari is out. And about time too.
They actually gave up. Or they just couldn't continue.
That was a 146.49. That was a 1:49.22. That was a 1:47.78. That was a 1:46.79.
Everything okay with the car? Very good.
But unless they have damage, we don't have a chance of beating the car in front.
Have we just been lapped by them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 1 minute and 50 seconds when I got out of the pits. So.
I just went downstairs to have a look at the little incident with Peter. It's quite funny because he thinks we both think it was hysterical. He thinks I should have got a penalty for it. But I've looked back at the replay. I have my wheel alongside the driver's door, braking zone. I think it was just about a racing incident. It was ambitious, but it was a GT manoeuvre.
That was a 146.79.
I'm really driving slow right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
What are the times?
46.7s.
Do you know where you're losing time?
This might be only a problem here. I have no idea. Yeah, traffic probably.
Okay.
It's indicated a lot of traffic right now. But yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore.
That lap was a 147.13. That was a 146.77.
How are things going? It's only me, don't worry.
Yeah,
Yes, I've heard about everything. I heard about everything. Fabian told me. Just how's it going now?
Yeah, I wasn't going to bring that up. Yeah, it's going well. We're running fourth. We are expecting the car ahead to pit, but we're not expecting to be able to catch it unless it happens. So 4th seems about right,
And
but
that's a lot, yeah.
that is our best result of this year so far, so
Yeah. Yeah, just bring it home, basically.
Why don't you
Yeah.
let Peter drive more? If Peter was driving, we couldn't cut him to turn. Let Peter drive! Come on, give
The
that
first
kid a
thing that
chance.
Josh said to me when his brother joined, he was like, "Oh yeah, Peter wants to drive," and then he said, "Yeah, don't hire him at all because he'll crash and all this stuff." Yeah, Josh, you lying piece of shit.
he was a
Well, he
lot worse
did.
back then. Also, I don't think I ever said don't hire.
That lap
I
was
think
a
I think I warned you.
You told me
slightly.
to avoid hiring.
5.
No, I think I warned you that he would take a little while to get kind of, you know, the maturity needed. And to be honest, he still doesn't have that. But he's
Right, where the
Fabian.
hell are our direct messages?
Fabian.
What?
Do you realise the P2 car just spun trying to overtake you?
Yeah, not my fault.
No, it really wasn't. But it's just I'm surprised you didn't shriek.
I'm surprised he
Here
was
we go.
doing it.
Here we go. If you saw how many incidents Peter caused in the touring car race on Monday, you wouldn't want him. Basically, you were telling me not to hire him.
To be honest, the only thing I had to go off on that occasion was the touring car race, because that was the only thing I'd seen from him. And in that, he'd acted like a total twit. So
Oh,
I'm
and
actually-
the GP series where he crashed me twice.
I'm really... What, Peter did the GP series?
Oh no, that was the Mayans, never mind.
Yeah. So I'm really sort of pleased that he's been so good in these cars. I mean, he has a great team, but still, he's done a
Well,
very
actually,
good job in the car.
Well, actually, he was. What the fuck are you doing, GT3? You can't pass me. I'm too fast, boy. The leader is trying to catch me, and then it slows down, and then it comes back again, and expected me to like press on my brake on the banking. Don't flash your light at me. You're like 2 kilometers away. Leave me alone. I
That
know what
was
I'm
a
doing.
one.
Stop flashing it. Stop fucking flashing at me.
47.65.
Yeah.
You stop flashing.
I accidentally said that once to my mum, and she still finds it funny. I think it was a birthday or something, and she had this camera, you know, with a flash, and for about the 3rd time in a minute, I was taken completely off guard by this massive flash in my face, and I shouted, "Stop flashing!" And she found it hilarious.
Oh, I find that hilarious. Why is my wheel not being detected by this? Okay, let's see if rF2 will load up then.
Do you mind this, Fabian? I don't think you get distracted as easily as I do, but
No, Fabian doesn't get anywhere near as distracted. It's alright, I'm just going to hop up back to general, because then it's fair enough, but you know, because I was with Jack, I was having a laugh with Jack, but he
Okay.
went for dinner, so I came down and checked on you guys, and then fucked off.
I bruised my thumb in that stint.
If you dare hit anyone, Fabian, I will murder you.
Don't know where.
Oh, so have you been hit by BMW yet?
No,
Well, he told me
actually,
he'd eat
Josh
this snack.
took revenge. He almost crashed the BMW.
Oh, did you hear that I made contact with Peter's BMW?
We were like, hey, you
You
go.
made contact
I'm
with the
fuck-
BMW.
I'm fucking diving you. Go stop me, you motherfuckers.
I do. No,
That
I
was a
don't think it's.
147.54.
You've got the wrong idea. It was fair. It was judged to be a racing event.
It,
It
was,
was-
fair. I just slammed into someone trying to dive bomb in. It was fair.
No, it was ambitious. It was ambitious. It was ambitious and it was robust. But I got my front wheel far enough alongside it that I think it was just about fair and just about worth going for. It was only,
Just-
our only hope of finishing on the podium. So I saw the gap and just went for it. Didn't quite work, but you know, it was just a racing test, and there was no damage to either car.
So hold a minute, you made contact with BMW though?
Yes, but I don't think you.
Well,
can
the beam
necessarily
lives
see-
on.
I don't think you can necessarily see it as an actual incident, seeing as it was just kind of.
Then all the incidents you had with the other BMWs weren't incident either because they didn't properly crash you, they only touched you.
Yeah, but that was properly their fault.
Yeah, this was properly your fault, that's the same thing.
If Fabian, if I'd been in the BMW, I'd agree with you. But I was in the Mercedes, so.
Shut up. Oh, that's funny.
Honestly, if you have a look at it, it really wasn't that bad.
Basically, what's happened, Josh, if you have basically done what every single other race we have done so far and hit a BMW.
Yeah.
Like pretty much what he was trying an Alistair Long, but then he was on the other side.
The lap was a 1.
I was actually just speaking to Peter after he said he wasn't in the car at the time, it was a teammate, but I was just speaking to Peter just then, and we were looking at the incident, and we both found it hilarious, but we both blamed the other car, obviously. and then we have my mum sitting on the sofa a few feet away, killing herself laughing, listening to it all.
Was she watching?
No, but that was probably what made it funnier, the fact that she hadn't seen it, she just heard us kind of talking about it, you know, sounding like proper racing drivers. Well, I have my wheel there. Well, I had all of my wheels there. Well, you had your wheel in the wrong place. That kind of thing. You know? It was.
Just wait until the day me and Fabian have a full-blown argument in a race. Oh boy.
It was
you will like headphones on, like headphones off, and about 30 feet away from you, and you will still hear us.
Probably. It was in the International Horseshoe with 57 minutes left on the race time.
Whoops.
When I get into an argument, I don't like to get into an argument because I know I don't make friends because I always win my arguments. And so I don't make friends.
The DC proceedings would say differently.
Ah, that was the DC's fault, you fuck off!
The thing is, I could actually say that quite confidently, considering I'm the head of Super Cup DC.
Brilliant.
Well, your minions are dickheads.
Have they gotten you for Spain at all yet?
No.
I love the personalised.
Because I didn't do anything wrong in Spain!
6.57.
I'm still comfortably driving 46s.
That's brilliant. Jolly
Do you
good.
see why I like just giving Fabian penalties left, right, and centre?
I see.
She had given
like
me
the,
3 at Baku, which of... Oh no, I had 4, which 3 of them were removed because they were unfair!
Great. I love the personalised messages. The on World GT. Yeah.
You knew it was me straight away.
Absolutely. I think it goes without saying.
The only reason I did it for those two is one because Hinsey said he was quitting anyway, so I thought, oh, I'll be nice to him and apologise. And the second one, I told April. I was chatting with April the night before or something. Because me and April chat just generally because we talk with good mates in general. She said, "Oh shit! I didn't realise. I've completely passed my mind that I'm not allowed to escape qualify and come back out because she's used to the EC." And I said to her, "Oh, April, tut, how dare you?" So that's sort of where that was sprung from.
And that's what ended up on the sheet.
Whoa. But he or she did get a penalty for that, right?
But she did, yeah. Fabian, how did you confuse April with a male name? How?
How did I get Arnie? What?
Arnie, yeah, Arnie Schulzlid. How? Just
I don't think
how?
it's-
By the way, guys, it's Arne, not Arnie.
No. I was going to ask you about that actually because
Because Arnie is like Ernie.
Yeah.
7.
Because it's not IE, yeah. But Anna can be a girl's name. Just look at Frozen.
That's Anna. That's Anna, and that's spelled A-double-N-A, so it's spelled Anna. But
Very
let's
true,
wait.
yeah.
Just give up,
No,
Josh.
but like,
I'm digging myself into a hole.
no, but like really, like April. Like okay, it's a female name, but she sounds like a man. Like
No, she doesn't in any of the slightest, Fabian.
I haven't
She
heard what
really
she sounds like, so.
yes, she does. She
She
sounds. She
No,
sounds
she
like
doesn't,
my male.
Fabian.
She sounds like my male maths teacher.
No.
Yes.
That's probably because A, for a fact, she's fucking Swedish. So it comes through in the accent.
That can
Yeah,
be
I
true.
know. Yeah. She
I
thinks
wanna
how
hear your
Tobias
maths
sounds.
teacher,
You think of how Olsen sounds. Oh no, wait,
I
you didn't
never
speak to
talked to
Tobias.
Olsen. No.
I have. He's a bloody nice lad, but he's, you know.
I heard from some people that he sometimes is a bit weird and can be a dickhead.
Yeah, but so can you.
That's not
That's true.
That's not true.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
no. Oh, yes, it is.
How can I
Even your
be
own
a...
teammates dobbing you in.
Yeah, my teammates
Never mind, just
probably
concentrate
fucking
on
me
driving,
over
20
now.
minutes to go.
Oh, I'm fine.
And then you never have to hear from me again. What?
Oh, that's
Well, we
probably
do, we
not
have to listen
true.
to you in commentary.
Oh, very true.
Just Josh deciding if he ever wants to drive again. Yes, no,
The
yes,
lap was
no,
a
no, yes, no,
1:46.4.
yes, no.
No.
No, I want to drive, I just, not at weekends, because I want to reserve that for real racing. So, weekday race series, yeah, I'll do. I'm hoping to do Formula Challenge next year, actually.
Better Idols is in there, killing idols every fucking time.
Who knows, we might not be in there next year. You never know.
Maybe I'll be driving for you.
Sorry. Sorry, that was not actually meant to come out as a snigger.
Okay.
I went
Maybe I'll be
like
driving
that
for you for
straight
Snickers. Right.
Josh, if you
Oh.
legitimately show that you have pace more than not up showing at which rounds did Ed Williams now do?
He's done round 2.
Like, why did you hire him? Why?
Oh no, he is quite busy with work and everything. He had a wedding because he lives in Sweden at the moment because
Yeah,
Oh yeah, everyone's
he-
getting married there.
uni and stuff.
But I'm like really asking myself.
Wait,
did
what
you
was
know-
that, Josh?
I said, oh yeah, everyone's getting married into.
No, my mate. No, he's a uni student. He's from Australia. He lives in Sweden though, for uni, and then he'll go
No,
back at the end
It
of
was
the year.
just the way you said, he's in Sweden, so he's got. Yeah, those two go together. I don't know, my sense of humour. Ignore me.
But like, I mean.
Oh
Like,
god,
that-
it's Atlantic GT. Do I punt it or not? No, I
yes.
don't. Okay.
But
I wanted
actually,
to punt it to get revenge.
but actually, Alex, did
The
someone
lap
of
was a
you know that he was going to be so busy before the season started?
1:46.69.
No, he said he'd be, he'd have some issues at the start, but he'd be fine afterwards. So, and he warned me way before anyway, except
Woo.
Melbourne, Melbourne where he got called up for work, and
I
that was
just had
it.
my daily moment at turn 1. Ooh.
But
Everything
he
okay?
said to me,
Hold on,
yeah,
Fabian. Oh, you had a proper spin there. Okay.
Alright, fine.
Do you think you're getting a bit distracted, or?
Nah, I'm fine.
Right.
if
Any
he's
flat
getting distracted,
No, it's just because I do. Any flat spots?
Nope.
Really? How have you got away with that? I've looked at your skid mark. You've gone like both directions.
Yeah, that's what you need to do if you want to, because then both tires scrape off, and then if the tires keep spinning, you're fine.
Okay.
right, I'm gonna go back up to general.
Alright,
see
see
you.
you.
Well, that was funny. Right, so we both had a turn 1 spin. I'm
Well,
afraid we didn't see it on the stream. We caught the aftermath.
Hmm?
We didn't see it on the stream. We caught the aftermath. So we saw you getting going again.
Oh, I just realized that I needed to be more silent because my mom was sleeping. Oh, that went wrong.
How's the fuel looking?
53.
That's going to easily make it.
That was a 1:53.66.
It was a bit stupid because I spun because like the P2 was going around the outside in T1. That's kind of shit. This is actually my second slide I had into turn 1, but the other time I catched it, it wasn't really a spin, just a drift.
Okay.
But I did like spin to both sides. I did it with, it was my intention to do that. Because if I kept spinning at one side, I would slide into the tire barrier at the pit exit. Josh.
Yeah.
So if I would have slid into the pit exit barrier, we would have been kind of fucked.
Yeah, good save.
So I spinned it the other way around.
Yeah, that's good.
That was a 1:46.72.
How many more minutes?
We have 14 to go.
40 minutes?
14.
14, I was just...
1-4.
Yeah, I was just wanting to say then. I thought I got in at 50.
The fuel wouldn't have lasted to 50. To 41.
Well, yeah, I only have 47 kiloliters of fuel left, so if it was 40 minutes, we would have been fucked.
That was a 1:46.82.
Oh yeah, after this race we have like a debrief thing we need to attend.
Do we?
Yeah, you said that.
Okay.
I don't know if we have to, but...
Well, I will, because I love this
like,
series.
I think it's going to thank all the drivers for attending this season and stuff like that.
Yeah.
what's really a weird thing?
Okay.
I'm actually
That
wearing
was a
different gloves in the game than I
146.72.
was in the first stint.
Really?
Yep.
Is it just that they look different at night?
No, because in practice they were all orange. Then I was driving my stint, I got orange. I mean, they were grey in all the practice I did. Then I was driving the first stint. It was, my gloves were orange. And now I've gone back and I got my normal grey gloves again.
Amazing.
Which color of gloves did you have?
I think they were orange.
Yeah, mine were 2 in the first stint, and like, now the complete suit is different.
Right. Surprised you spotted that.
Well, maybe I have a bit of an eye for detail, I don't know. Or for detail. Well, I haven't done an actual test, but a lot of people say I have like sort of things that are like really happen to are in common with some autistic behavior, like spelling those detail things, or like other people saying like, oh yeah, well, who the fuck thinks about that?
I wouldn't be surprised, but it's very mild with you, so I don't really think it would benefit you much if you, even if you were diagnosed.
Well, I think for me it shouldn't have a benefit at all, because like, if you have it, you have to do like, if you want a driver's license in the Netherlands, you need to do extra tests and talk with someone like a psychologist.
That was a 1.
Yeah, I think that's completely wrong, really. I mean,
7.25.
at the end of the day, it is just a label, because it is just different kind of traits and things like that, and everyone's different anyway. Really, it's just that someone becomes so kind of different that they're not seen by the public as being, or by the ordinary person as being like them, which, if you think about it, is a bit open anyway.
But I don't know what actually are the like sort of things you have with like autism. I think a lot of people with autism are very good at math.
Yeah, I know quite a few. I could,
Certainly.
well, there are big differences. I mean, I have a friend at school, and you know, my school is a specialist to do with that, who is the most intelligent person that I've ever met, and yet they're terrible at that.
Because do you know which IQ you have?
It's definite. I think it's in the top 1%. Not trying to
Do you know
boast.
What exact number?
I don't know. No.
Because mine is 118.
Is that high? I don't know what IQs actually do.
Because yeah, I think that's also around top 5%.
Okay, not bad. Jolly good.
Because like from 130 you have like that higher knowledge thing. I don't know how it's called in England.
I'm not sure either. Haven't really looked into this.
That are like the guys like Albert Einstein from 130 IQ.
Yeah.
And I'm at 118, so
That was a 147.03. The lap was a 1:46.03. That was a 1:46.88.
Less than 4 minutes to go. The lap was a 1:46.37.
That was a 1:46.40.
There's going to be one more lap, Fabian. Where are you on track?
To the hairpin now.
Okay, yeah, one more lap. Watch out towards the end of the track. There's a P2 car moving very slowly. I think it's out of fuel.
Oh, we're actually going 3 wide now. Oh, there's actually the checker flag.
Yeah, checker flag, checker flag. It's all over.
Oh,
There you go.
Doing donuts here.
We finished 4th. Fantastic.
Oh, here he is. The guy I wanted to beat.
I'm thrilled with that. P4 in our last race. That had to be. Our last race was our best result. That's just perfect. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant job, Fabian. Oh, wow.
I'm doing donuts.
Jolly good. Enjoy that.
Wait. I'm gonna go to the main straight and I'm gonna do donuts there. No! The server has been restarted. Fuck, I wanted to do donuts! Oh well.
P4 from the back of the grid. That's just great.
Yeah, it was quite a good race.
Where's Alex? In general.
Yeah, let's join him.
Hold on. Are they in a VC race or VAC race?
No.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Hello.
Woohoo!
Hello.
Hello! P4!
Hey.
Our best result in the last race of the season. That had to be it. Fantastic race.
Yeah,
They
well
did-
done, gents. Just
They
what
did-
could have been if the issues hadn't have happened. Could have been, you know, quite
I
better. But
No.
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that if our incidents hadn't happened, we would have scored any higher. I think that was the best we could have done. And to be honest, from the back of the grid, I'm thrilled with that. That was
Oh,
just
God, yeah.
brilliant.
did you lose? What did you lose a lot of time in the first like sort of stint, Josh? Because obviously I was watching Mark and I
Yes.
just saw this little dot on the track map just dropping further and further behind.
I'm afraid there were several incidents. I had 3 incidents through this through the stint. 2 of them weren't
Was
my
one of
fault.
them
One of them
turn
was.
one?
Yes, I had
A feeling.
Yeah, that was the one that was my fault. I had a spin at turn 1. There were also 2 incidents. At one point, I got spun by a Ferrari.
The 37 lap down Ferrari, yeah, that one.
Huh?
Well, it was on the same lap as me at the time, but yeah, that spun me to the back. I think it was on lap 3. And then after that, it was just a tale of woe, really. And there was one point, there was one barrier. It was on the exit of the
Yes, the
Yeah.
wall.
Yes, I got
on the
caught
exit
up in
of
that
the
in
first part of the
practice.
oval. Yeah, I had a flip there. Fabian had a flip there. Somehow the car survived it in one piece.
Well, apparently you can just roll and be fine.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Brandon, be thankful you didn't race at that race. Because you would have pushed it right to the outside barrier and would have gone flying.
What? I feel very attacked.
No, if you just come closer than half a meter from the barrier, you're dead.
I don't
Yeah.
think either me or Fabian actually touched that. We just got flipped.
I didn't touch it. I was half a meter from it.
Yeah, I did notice that somebody posted a GIF in chat of being thrown into the air by the invisible wall.
Well, I'm actually doing this. We're doing 125 laps around Daytona
God.
in ARCA cars.
Oh, there is.
Oh yeah, Josh.
Yeah.
Have you got a thunderstorm at the moment?
Thunderstorm. Let me look out the window.
Because we've got one. I've just seen the lightning.
There
Lightning,
isn't even a
then
drop
the
of rain.
thunder.
Not a drop of rain.
Over 10 seconds, computer cuts out.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Jeez,
No,
Green,
don't
green,
give-
green, green, green.
Don't
Who's
give
it?
Here we
Andrew any
go.
ideas, Brandon.
And we're under caution.
There we go.
That lasted a long time.
Sounds like
That's
a
the thunder.
typical oval.
Poor doggos.
Yeah. So
Still,
not they
I'm
don't like the
already
thunder.
losing the tail
Still, I
end
think
of
it's
the
funny
field.
that they bark at it.
I'm
'cause-
already losing the tail end. Damn
There,
it.
quiet.
Because my dogs don't bark at it. Like I said, my dogs just cower when it thunders. They're just like, oh no, the world is ending.
The world is ending. That is
And I'm
true.
like, just don't.
Speed is leading.
Oh, the world already has
Scott
ended.
Speed.
Scott Speed leads at Daytona. As I desperately
Jack's doing an
try to
offline
cling
ARCA
on to
race.
the
I'm
last-
doing an offline VC6 as a Bahrain race. I'm driving April and Lazarus. Well, I think it's April's. I'm driving the
Oh, that's
32
where-
P2 car, the Div 1 car.
That was
Oh boy, we're gonna.
I haven't been killed by jets yet.
Oh, Cameron is playing a quite original game.
What, our tractor?
R Tractor 4.
Yeah,
Our
he's
tractor.
had that. He's had that for ages now. It's quite funny.
That can't be a game.
Right.
No,
Actually,
It's not. He's edited the.
R Factor 1.
Yeah.
Our
Rip.
tractor. It's amazing.
Right, away we go. 2, 1, and we're green here at Bahrain. What a launch! I've
Are
got
you
such
three
a
all
good
doing
launch.
kind of races of...
Alex
Yep,
only does single
I'm
player races, restarting every 10 minutes.
Yeah, turn
So,
one's
so
happening.
do I in my spare time.
Oh yeah, I forgot I've got a teammate in this race. I let myself have a teammate for once. Hello,
That doesn't-
Atlantic.
That does not sound like you're treating that gearbox very well, Jack.
Okay, so I was exiting the pits. Because apparently you can't, well, I mean, I knew that I couldn't go out of the garage, I couldn't go out and, like, be competitive at the tail end of the field. So I went back to do qualifying, and the minute I tried to get out of the garage, I hit the right side of the car with the wall of the garage.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, Fabian.
So I had to reverse it and then go back in.
Right,
No,
now
it's
we're on the
not
back of the
garage,
P2 field
it's
again.
Garage.
Never mind, I wanted to say to my friends that I finally finished, but they all
What?
seem like they're all gone to bed.
Because it breaks the chair.
Oh god, I can hear Divney.
That desk is about 40 years old.
Lovely.
It was mine. Nanny
There's a car that's dead. I don't know who it is. I'm gonna have a look
Oh,
at who's
that's
dead.
dead.
Whose mess is this? Not yours, right?
It's the Vias GT. That's nothing important.
Alright, I'm going to head into the
Yeah,
racing channel
take
now
it.
to wait for the debrief.
Oh, yeah. All right.
See ya.
Take care, Josh.
Here's the second one in there. Josh, relax a bit. You first have to do all the interviews, just like, I'm heading straight in, boys.
Alright, let's see. Can they
I'm
do the
fighting
first
Simtech. This
line
surely
lap?
can't go well. Oh no, it's gone well. Okay. Somehow I didn't get killed by
Simtech will
Simtech.
kill you. They're in a Bentley.
Into turn
Which
1.
series are you driving?
VEC Division 1.
Alright.
I'm in the Atlantic P2 car. Oh, I got a shit exit. I'm trying to chase down the magenta car, so I'm effectively chasing down Nicholas Hillebrand. Get back here, you shouty German man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm up a place. I've made an overtake. I'm about to make a corner.
Alright.
Oh, I'm
That's
just seeing.
nice.
Okay, Peter Jones is doing business propositions into in the general discussion of the CFEG, so I can actually. Oh well.
Right, so that's the Fire's car that's still stopped at that corner. I set like my car recovery to
But,
120
but
seconds, so
Alex,
to 2 minutes.
But now this series is over. You got only a series running with only retards, so you lost your only decent championship. You just lost it because it's over.
We have VLMS, we have VEC still.
Alright. I wonder if you wanted to say World GT.
There we go. That's the total lap. 51.65. 10th clear of Bishop.
Quiet! Cute. Sorry. If ever I say quiet, it's not to you lot. If it is to you lot, I'll tell you to shut the fuck up. There's a clear difference.
I would know. You do that a lot.
Trying to go down inside of the Team Spirit Racing LMP2 into the final corner. It's not going to work. Oh look, I can see my teammate that took me out on lap 1.
Alright, let's just get to the pits here.
Oh, that Spirit car got a bad exit. To the inside of the Spirit car, going towards turn 3 or turn 4, whichever fucking corner that hairpin is. Down the inside, move is stuck.
But guys, I will probably speak to you tomorrow because I will go into
Yes.
this debrief and then take fucking sleep because otherwise I'm probably fucking dead.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Take care, Fabian, mate. Thank you so much. Well done, and it's been a pleasure having you in the car.
Oh yeah, of course, I get it. It's always fun having me in there.
We'll have you back. Don't worry.
Nice.
Oh fuck! I nearly hit the back of my team, mate.
But like, was Bahrain the first round you did with the team in like general?
Yep.
Right? Because I was like,
That was the first round we did in that series in CFEG. Yes.
oh, so who was the initial teammate? Because I just were called up
The-
like, on Joshua.
You would actually originally it was going to be me and
Oh.
me and a friend of mine, but he had to pull out, so I just wrote you two in, which is quite fun.
Well, actually,
Oh my God.
You only did write, how you say it, like Joshua, and then Joshua was like last moment, hey, can you drive this endurance series? And I'm like, oh well, sure. And then I saw at the first race that I was definitely off the face and super slow.
Fucking teammates just taking me out.
Yeah, but that's what happened normally.
Fucking Atlantic.
The dogs approve of you getting taken out.
Right, if Lazarus is messaging me, I need someone to tag him and just tell him that I got taken out by him.
Oh boy,
boy.
alright.
Right, go
Oh
to that
boy.
debrief, Fabian, and then go get some sleep, mate.
No, I first have to say something. I'm like, Peter is gonna drive a P2, and he's like, oh, do you still like me in your P2? I'm like, what series? And he's like, rF2 WEC Team Rookie Monzo. Oh boy!
Oh god.
Oh boy.
And he's like, awesome name, and I'm like, oh boy. There we fucking go. But
Let's put it this way: we recently pulled out of rF2 WEC with
I
both
know.
cars.
I know. Also know what happened. Well, you got banned, but with one.
No, we
player.
didn't get banned.
Or was that another team?
We never got a penalty. That was Flag to Flag that got banned. We never got a penalty.
Oh, and your guys were like, this is unfair. I'm gonna get out.
Well, I said I wasn't happy anyway, and then Nick was sort of confirming he wasn't happy. Then we got the Schubert deal, and I went, nah, pull out. We don't need that series. We need to focus on other stuff. And then Mark fucking decided to do Daytona.
And crash as always.
He didn't crash, he blew the engine. There's a difference.
Pretty much the same thing.
And run the caution.
But,
Alright, here we go.
Catch you guys later.
Yeah, see you
Oh,
later, Fabian.
Jesus. I'm getting.
Previous version was crap as hell, you can say this for the GTs compared to the from URD or like from this Syntec.
Hello,
The
guys.
feedback is much better.
Yeah. Wait, URD cars are from GTE, aren't they?
Hmm?
URD cars are GTE, so why are they slower than Syntec?
Yeah, they're GTs.
Yeah, no, but
The
Syntec is GT3, so.
But in end races, the GTs in
Yeah, no.
this previous mod, you can say, they are crap. You can say as it gets for the feeling on the wheel. So it's like the feeling, you can say, especially in corners. It's I don't know. It's like a dead zone of 180 degrees. There's nothing you can say between.
Anyone tried the new update on rF2? The 1.1.1 or what the hell?
No, we are all still waiting for
Yeah, I know.
this race end.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Congrats, y'all.
Congrats to the championship winners, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Great racing.
That last stint, Cliff. Your pace is amazing. Couldn't keep up with you.
Thank you, mate. You know you're fast also. You was gaining some time.
Yeah.
But we made a slight mistake because in the afternoon today we had a different setup and I forgot to give it to Pim. And Pim started the race because I was not at home, so we were on a different setup than I practiced for. So.
Okay.
So yeah. Well,
That's
all in
not
all,
healthy.
good. Yeah, no, I know.
Shit happens, and then you win.
Exactly.
Yeah, you hope shit happens to other people, not you. That's how you win.
True.
I mean, the Black Hawk car just got taken out.
Oh my god, I was so sorry for
Oh,
them.
yeah,
I mean,
that was so bad.
I mean,
Why did they retire?
Because they had so much damage.
Yeah, very sorry I couldn't hold the car anymore. It just snapped the back snapped away.
Yep.
Yeah, was that the car that was
shit just
running?
happens in racing.
Yeah, was that the car that was running through the whole thing despite being 13 laps down?
I
Don't
don't
think
know.
so.
That was a
No.
Ferrari, I thought.
Yeah, because that was incredible. That was like a tank.
yeah.
Well, it actually looked like it's going to take other cars out like a tank. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, it very nearly did at some points.
I did my best to avoid him and keep the most distance possible. I think.
But guys, isn't that what a tank does? Tanks takes things out.
Take people out, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, guys, how you doing?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Good evening.
Well,
Hello.
that was a long one, but it was definitely worth the wait. But that's it for WSCC. Again, I want to offer my congratulations to all the teams that attended. We've had ups and downs throughout the season. Numbers have increased and decreased depending on the circuit. And we've also had to make several changes to adapt to the R-Factor 2 sim, as it's our first ever time of hosting a season here. Tony, stop rustling your crisps. Bloody wind up.
Do you want some?
Yeah.
Always that
Thank you.
Always
that old one.
But yeah, I just want to say thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for giving us your time and a bit of faith in our ability to bring you decent racing events. And I sincerely hope that many of you guys will be visiting us for our one-off events and next season as well. But I thought I'd just take this moment to run through the official results. We have actually finalized them, being the last round. And I thought it would be just a nice thing to go through them, the whole table as from top to bottom, and just congratulate each other because you've all put a massive amount of effort into this season. It's just been an absolute pleasure to broadcast for you guys and to see you race against wheel to wheel with one another. So, of course, finishing at the top, as we all know, is the Max Grip Endurance team, 230 points, and wins pretty much for the first quarter of the season. So, just a round of applause to those guys and for carrying that out.
Congrats, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Congrats.
Fantastic.
Rapid Racing in second place, 184 points. They could have taken the win if they decided to punt Max Grip Endurance team off, but that didn't happen. But second place for those guys. So again, a round of applause. Well done for everything there.
Congrats, guys.
Good fight, guys.
And then the Fair Racing team in third place for LMP2 with 178 points. So that's third place.
Congrats, guys.
And then Hansa Racing in fourth with 116 points. So congratulations there. I don't think they're here with us at the moment. Iceberg Racing team, great finish to the season, sixth place. It's actually one of your stronger. It's on par with your best result. So well done to you guys. And you just Fair Racing team number 54 by 2 points with 94. So congratulations there on that one.
Shit.
Spirit Sim Racing, or sorry, the Fair Play Sim Racing team, 90 points, so they're 4 points adrift. If they had actually attended, they would have put 54 down, another position, most likely as well. Spirit Sim Racing, number 40 on 88 points. So it's really actually quite compact in that mid-sector for LMP2s. Black Hawk Racing with 65 points. They joined halfway through the season, and they've still got 65 points, so it's really a strong performance from them.
Yep.
420 Hansa Racing car, 52 points. So they're fairly close as well. FPL Racing, they only showed for 2 races and then they discontinued. And then the last 2 teams, of course, Flag to Flag, Breslin, who's their first showing and only showing with 18 points. So congratulations on your decent finish for your first showing. That's all the LMP2, so well done to all you guys. Team RSI, we know that won the championship, 220 points. So congratulations again on those guys. Well done for taking that home. It wasn't easy. You've won 2 races throughout the entire season?
Yes, 2
and
races.
The rest have been podium
A
finishes.
lot of podiums and second places.
So consistency has definitely been key, and hats off to you for that one. But Poland Sim Racing, seriously, a league of your own in terms of how often you can take that victory home.
Congratulations, Alan.
Most victories in GT3, hands down, 205 points, and the only thing that let you down was 2 DNFs, one at Paul Ricard and one at Silverstone, and then a few shaky races at Brazil and Spa. So congratulations. Martini Racing Team, 77, third place, 169 points. I'm sure that number was generated on purpose. I reckon they just did that. And then the Rebellion Team, the 36 car, 104 points. Didn't show this evening, but a strong showing overall. 666 for the Screwdriver Shell Racing, 84 points. and they just managed to hold off the 57, which is on 80 points. So, but they didn't attend this evening, so they could have probably taken that position if they did, but who knows? Ardus Motorsport, 68 points. Great result this evening. So actually your best result. So hats off to you guys. Big improvement throughout the whole season.
It was a great one.
94, 56 points, joining halfway through the season. So a strong performance despite having no shows. And 61 AMBU. I mean, you guys got beaten the hell out of this season. Let's not lie. But still 40 points. Last 3 rounds, DNF, disqualified DNF. Had a rough time. So still, you got 40 points, and that's still a good result. And as long as you had fun, Titan squad, they haven't shown for a while, so we'll ignore those. Number 8 Rebellion car, 22 points, and also Pulse Simulation Racing, 25 points as well. So that's pretty much all of the tables sorted. So again, congratulations for everyone, not just the top 3 teams, but for everyone that attends and has fun. That's the main thing. That's why we do it, and that's why we host this series, is that so everyone can sit down and have a laugh. I even sacrificed my own racing time. I mean, I should be racing with you guys, but you love commentary so much that and me pronouncing your names incorrectly takes me to take it up as full time for the rest of the season. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks again. I can't say that enough times. And it's just
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for hosting.
Yes, thank you. I hope we could have another season like this next time around.
Yeah, we're going to be planning, just to give you guys a heads up, obviously that's why I wanted to do this as well, was the 12 Hours of Le Mans is currently being finalised, and it will be taking place on the 19th of May. So
Nice.
save that date once the
What track?
9.
Le Mans.
What? 19 of May?
We're going through...
It's Circuit La Charte.
No, but actually, that's a fair
Can
question.
we please turn the assist off, guys? Come on, LMP cars with assist, turn them off, please.
That's actually a fair question. Is it going to be the old version or the new?
It's going to be the modern version of Le Mans. As far as I'm aware, there is a really good modded version of the current layout of Le Mans. I sent Dan on a hunting mission. Whether or not he's found it yet,
Which failed epically, by the way. So
failed epically. Okay. Well,
And will the server be open?
We'll tell you in
version out
tons
there.
of time anyway what track we're going to be
We
using.
will test it and make sure that you don't somersault down the fucking back straight.
If you find a DX9 version, we know a guy who can make it converted to DX11, so that's no problem.
Okay. Well, the other issue that we have is, of course, the time frame. It's a month away from now, so that conversion would need to be quite prompt if it was going to happen. But we'll have a look on the market, see what's out there for you guys. If it comes to shove, we'll go to Road Atlanta first for a 12-hour race there, because it's just as good, just as fun.
Oh my
So,
god!
it all depends on what we can find in terms of
redemption.
circuit. In terms of cars, we're probably going to lean more towards the Enduro Races pack since it's been updated. Again, we will be testing the cars beforehand when we can. So if you guys want to help us out with that, feel free to do so and let us know if there's any imbalances and whether or not we should be looking elsewhere. We'd appreciate all the help we can get. And in terms of WCC returning, you're probably going to be looking at September, October time, because then it's outside of the of the summer months, and everyone should be back from
That's
holiday.
good.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks again, guys. That's all I wanted to say. Unless anyone else has got anything to say.
Yes. I want to thank all the guys for the mixed feelings. That's racing: frustration, happiness, angry, happy. So a big applause for all of you guys. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
Yeah, agreed.
Thanks, guys. It was fun.
That's what we love. That's what we love, racing. And that's what we get here, and we like that.
Yep.
That's good to hear.
Absolutely.
That's what we do it for. So I'm
Yep.
glad we met your requirements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head off now because I am knackered. You guys have no clue what you do. 2-hour stints all you want. Try doing 6 hours non-stop. I'm off.
That's
now.
all for you, mate.
Take it easy, guys.
I can even talk and have an hour full.
All right, take it easy, guys.
All right,
Thanks
see you later.
Okay,
See you,
see you
guys.
next.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See you next time.
Thank you, guys.
Howdy.
Cheers, guys.
Who the fuck cares about sleeping? Woohoo.
Nah.
Who does care about
Oh,
sleeping?
okay,
Sleep
that's
is
two
overrated,
prototypes.
but
That's
sleep
two
is
of my
great, too.
two guys in front of me that have crashed and pitting now.
Well,
So I'm gonna make up 2 places.
actually, I won't be staying much longer than 10 minutes because I really need to get some sleep because
Yeah. Don't know how, but I'm really enjoying this race. It's really nice.
Yeah, this one's nice too. Except there's a 3-car tandem and no one else in the pack has caught up to us yet.
I don't know how we
Taylor's
did.
gonna run.
Alex, by the way, I don't know how we haven't finished first in this series because someone said we're hosting a 12 hours of Le Mans. At which track is that?
Wow. Someone legitimately asked which track.
The 12
almost
hours
got
of Le Mans was yes.
Oh, Coulter!
Jack's been killed.
I almost got killed by him. He turned me into the outside wall. Still in P5 though. Coulter's got damage on the right side. Marks has damage all over. Coulter getting a push from Taylor. Coulter looking inside. Sets the door open for Taylor. Try and slip by on the outside. Justin Marks in line with him. McDowell and Allgaier have separated. They're coming back to us.
I didn't actually think I would like Daytona as much as I did.
Coulter goes into the pits.
Did you start enjoying it?
Oh, that was quite fine.
It is a nice circuit. It's just a pain in the ass to get used to when you start out.
Well, at first
What,
I
the
just
road-
couldn't
the
spot
road
the corners.
course?
It was like somewhere around here is the bus. Oh shit! I went past it. Fuck. But once you know where it is,
Yeah, I did that when I started out. I could never get it. Well, I still can't get turn 1 to this day, and I've been driving that track for a couple of years now.
Who? What, the Daytona road course?
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, McDowell and Allgaier. I need you two to separate, like Justin Marks and Corey Taylor are doing over there.
we actually didn't even finish last in the series, although attending for half a series.
Yeah.
We still
I'm
had,
really proud of you guys.
we had like 80 points.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
we've got the
Jeez.
draft. Oh, we've got the draft now. Hold on to your horses, lads. We've got the draft on these guys. Devil and Allgaier, they're coming to us. This is looking very enticing. We could get the podium. Yep.
And blows up.
Here we go.
And
Back
run
of
the course.
McDowell's car. Here we go. On the back of McDowell. McDowell looking.
Come on, kill
No,
him,
he's
McDowell.
not.
Kill him.
He's trying not to stay in line. Well, he is staying in line with Justin Allgaier. And he's broken him out on the inside and him on the apron. Oh, this won't end well.
You start sleeping at the beginning of the 6 hours, and you're not going to sleep now. Now you're going to stay awake for the whole night, or is it just me?
I didn't purposely fall asleep.